15% of data breaches in 2023 originated from third-party vendors, a 68% increase from the previous year due to zero-day exploits for ransomware and extortion attacks, according to Verizon, who calls these, quote, breaches an organization could potentially mitigate or prevent altogether by trying to select vendors with better security track records, right? It kind of makes sense. Is your board taking proactive measures to mitigate the rising threat from third-party vendors, or are you potentially leaving your organization exposed to preventable breaches? Welcome to CyberBoardCast, episode 251. I'm Andrzej Setnarski for Cyber Nation Central, and today we'll explore the 9th biggest board cyber mistake in our series of 12, and that is weak third-party risk management and how to address it, building on our discussions from episodes 114 and 151. Consider the 2021 SolarWinds breach, where hackers exploited vulnerabilities in the Orion software used by thousands of organizations worldwide, including major corporations and government agencies to boot. This breach underscores the profound risks associated with third-party vendors and the cascading, unfortunate impacts they can have on an organization's security posture. To address third-party risks effectively, go beyond basic due diligence and your board cyber governance. The entire playbook we provided you yesterday applies here as well, so make sure you implement that. But today, let's go beyond. Here's our advanced solution playbook for this area. First, enhanced vendor vetting. Your chief procurement officer should implement a multi-layered vetting process, including financial health checks, security certifications, and historical security performance evaluations of third-party vendors. Second, contractual security requirements. Your legal counsel should include detailed cybersecurity requirements in all vendor contracts, such as mandatory security audits, mandatory board and management cyber governance certification, right? Regular penetration testing on top of that, and compliance with industry standards. Third, third-party risk management platforms. Your CIO should, right, your chief information officer should use specialized platforms like Prevalent or BitSight to continuously monitor the cybersecurity posture of third-party vendors and receive alerts on potential risks in real time. Fourth, segmented network access. So important. Your CTO should limit third-party access to your network by segmenting and restricting permissions to only the necessary areas, reducing the potential impact of a breach. Fifth, vendor incident response integration. So here, your CISO, Chief Information Security Officer, should ensure that third-party vendors are integrated into your incident response plan, with clear communication channels and predefined roles in the event of a cybersecurity incident. Sixth, regular security assessments. Your cyber committee should conduct regular, in-depth security assessments of third-party vendors, including both scheduled and surprise audits, to ensure ongoing compliance with security standards. Seventh, automated compliance checks. Your IT security team should implement automated tools to continuously check third-party compliance with your security policies, ensuring that any deviations are immediately flagged and addressed. 8, robust data encryption. Your data protection officer, on the other hand, should ensure that all data shared with third-party vendors is encrypted both in transit and at rest, so to speak, adding an additional layer of security against unauthorized access. Number 9, dynamic access controls. Your IT security team here should implement dynamic access controls that adjust permissions in real time based on the context and behavior of third-party users, ensuring that access is granted only when it is needed and appropriate. And finally, 10, third-party risk awareness training. Your HR department should provide specific training for your internal teams, including, by the way, your board and executive suite, on managing and mitigating third-party risks ensuring that everyone involved is aware of the potential threats and best practices for minimizing them. By implementing these advanced strategies, in addition to the measures we discussed in episode 250 yesterday and 114 and 151 previously, your board and executive team can significantly enhance your organization's resilience against third-party risks, chipping away at this 15% of breaches currently staring down at you through third-party risk. Managing third-party risk is crucial for protecting your organization. In our next episode, we'll address board cyber mistake number 10, inconsistent cybersecurity policies and practices, and how to address it. Make sure, in the meantime, to transform your cyber governance and culture with the Certified Cyber Ready Fiduciary certification. Schedule your consultation at cybernationcentral.com. Until next time, stay vigilant and proactive.